Mary Hayllar, 1862 to 1950, was an accomplished English painter whose delicate domestic scenes, still lives, and depictions of quiet country life placed her among the notable women artists of the late Victorian era. She belonged to the remarkable Hayllar family, in which four sisters, Jessica, Edith, Mary, and Kate, became recognized painters under the guidance of their father, the prolific genre artist James Hayllar. While Mary's professional career was relatively brief compared to her siblings, the quality and charm of her work left a lasting impression on Victorian art, particularly within the genre of domestic realism. Mary was born in 1862 in England, the third of the talented Hayllar daughters. From a young age, she grew up immersed in an environment rich with artistic activity. Her father, James Hayllar, had already established himself as a respected painter, and he encouraged his daughters to develop their skills seriously. Their home, Castle Priory in Wallingford by the Thames, became a center of artistic discipline. The Hayllar daughters were trained with the same rigor that their father applied to professional painters, and they followed a structured daily routine of sketching, painting, and studying composition. The Hayllar sisters often found inspiration in the serene beauty of Castle Priory. The grand home and its well-kept gardens appeared frequently in their paintings, reflecting Victorian ideals of domestic harmony. Mary, like her sisters, excelled in creating scenes that highlighted refined interiors, floral arrangements, sunny verandas, and moments of gentle femininity. These subjects aligned well with the taste of the time, making her work appealing to collectors and exhibition audiences. Mary began exhibiting her art at a young age. In 1880, when she was only 18, she successfully presented her work at the Royal Academy, an impressive achievement for any young artist, especially a woman during an era when female painters were often not taken seriously by the broader art establishment. Her exhibition record continued through the 1880s, during which she displayed several paintings at the Royal Academy and other respected venues. These works were praised for their fine detail, fresh use of color, and ability to capture the peaceful rhythm of domestic life. One of the distinctive elements of Mary Hayllar's style was her delicate technique and keen observation of everyday beauty. Whether painting a table set for tea, a vase of fresh flowers, or a sunlit garden path, she brought a sense of serenity and refinement to her subjects. Her brushwork was careful yet lively, showing the fine Victorian love for order, beauty, and tranquility. These qualities also connected her work to that of the broader artistic movement known as the domestic genre, which celebrated the virtues of home life, modesty, and womanly accomplishment. Despite her artistic success, Mary Hayllar's career was relatively short-lived. Like many Victorian women artists, her personal life played a significant role in shaping her professional choices. Marriage and family responsibilities often caused female painters to step away from the public art world, and Mary was no exception. After marrying Henry Wells in 1887, she withdrew almost entirely from her artistic career. Her decision to stop painting professionally reflected the social expectations of the era, in which married women were generally discouraged from pursuing careers outside the home. Although she no longer exhibited work after marriage, Mary continued to paint privately, maintaining her love for art even if it was not displayed publicly. Her earlier works remain the best-known examples of her talent, demonstrating the promise and potential she showed as a young artist. Her withdrawal from public art life contributed to her being less widely known than some of her contemporaries, but her paintings remain valued today for their charm and technical accomplishment. Mary lived a long life, passing away in 1950. Though she spent many decades away from the public art scene, she remained part of a family whose artistic legacy has grown steadily in appreciation over time. In recent decades, scholars and collectors have shown increasing interest in the Hayllar sisters, recognizing them not only as daughters of a successful painter, but as talented artists in their own right. Exhibitions of Victorian women painters have brought renewed attention to Mary's work, helping ensure that her contributions are not forgotten. Today, Mary Hayllar is remembered as a skilled and sensitive painter whose work embodies the grace and refinement of late Victorian domestic art. Her paintings capture a world of quiet beauty, sunlit rooms, blooming flowers, and peaceful routines that speaks to the aesthetic values of her era. Although her public career was brief, the elegance and craftsmanship of her surviving works continue to highlight her place within the remarkable artistic legacy